Alright traders, welcome you all to Forex God Academy. My name is Forex God, and on this channel we analyze this market every Sundays and Wednesdays. So if you know you are new here, kindly click on the subscribe button so that you can be notified anytime we drop a video. This channel is made for all the beginner traders who want to become profitable in the Forex market. I know a lot of you are in the Forex game for 5 years, 3 years now, but you are not profitable. This channel is meant to make you become profitable. All you need to do is to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and let's keep this going. So today we are analyzing Euro USD. Yes, as you guys can see in my previous video, I gave you guys a reason why this market is going to drop from here to the downside, and as you can see, the market is doing that exactly as I told you people. Yes, so we are now to identify so sorry for the distraction. As you guys can see what the market is doing now, it is going to the direction we all said the market will be going. That was last 2 weeks Sunday, because last week I couldn't drop a video. I was on this trade. I took the buy the sell from here, and I was targeting this liquidity here, but the market got here before the market closed. So I'm expecting this market to give me a retracement to this, then I take the sell. I'll continue buying. So I'm here to give you guys the reason why I am still on this sell. So let's delete everything here so that we'll do a top-down analysis. That's where we are going to really understand the market. Doing the top-down analysis of the market is the master key of everything. Understanding where the market is going. So we started from the monthly time frame, right? So we start our analysis from the monthly time frame. So this is Euro USD monthly time frame. So this is the monthly time frame. This is what the market is presenting. You can all see that the market has been giving us lower lows and lower highs from here. This is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and this another lower high, right? So we are expecting another lower low to continue with the what? Downtrending. Yes, the market is in the downtrend. We have this break to the downside, and now what is the market giving us? Market give us this fake break of structure. People were thinking the market is about to rocket to the upside. They will start buying from here. What did the market do? It came back and moved them and give us another break of structure here to the downside, and now we have this low here, and now market has retraced into the other block. This is the other block that has caused this break of structure, right? So now market is there. What are we expecting? We are expecting to see the market retracing back to the downside to continue with the original trend. That's what we are all expecting, right? That's what we are all expecting, right? Let me use the signs that you understand it well. So from here we have this break of structure here, right? This is a break of structure to the downside. This on the monthly time frame, so you need to be very careful. That's a break of structure to the downside, right? So market give us this low and give us this high and broke this low again here and giving us another break of structure, right? We have this break of structure to here, right? This is a break of structure, yeah. So what are we expecting? We're expecting markets to at least retrace 50% or 70% into the other block or the fair value gap that caused this break of structure before it gives us another move to the downside, right? And what did we see? We see that after price, let me take this off. So after price gave us this break of structure, we marked the other block on the monthly time frame, right? This was the other block that caused that movement to the downside. This is the other block, right? This is the other block. And now what can you see? You can see that price is currently reacting off the other block, giving us a rejection candle, a full monthly candle giving us a rejection. Look at it here. You can see this rejection here. Which means that now the sellers are now coming to take in charge of the market. But we can't just start selling from the monthly time frame. That's why we navigate straight into the weekly or the daily or the 4-hour to get a better entry, right? So now we move into the weekly time frame to understand what the market is doing, right? So we come on the weekly time frame. What are you seeing? You are not seeing a downtrend, but you are seeing an uptrend. Market giving higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? we are seeing an uptrend on the weekly time frame, right? And this is a low, but look at what happened here. You can see that this low, instead of giving us a higher low and continue giving us high highs, it couldn't, but it rather broke this low and gave us a lower low here, right? I don't know if you are seeing that. So let me take this off and zoom this in, then you understand. Let me zoom this out, then you understand what I'm trying to say. You can see the market was giving us high highs, right? Until market gave us this. This was the last break of structure to the upside. We had this last break of this on the weekly time frame. We have this break of structure. So it means that this is now the protected low we have in the market. This low is protected. The market shouldn't go below this low or this low. But what did market do? Market went below this low, giving us a market shift, and even went below this low. If this should be the protected low, market even went below that, giving us a market structure shift. So this is an internal structure shift. If that's, let me just do it that way. So this is what market did, right? And leaving behind this other block here, this the other block market left behind. And what has price done? Price just tapped into the weekly order block, right? We don't take trades from the weekly time frame. We navigate into the daily or the 4-hour time frame to see the structures very clearly. So let's move to the 4-hour time frame or the daily time frame. So coming into the daily time frame, this is the structure we are seeing. This is where we'll see the shift clearly. This was the break of structure that happened, right? The last break of structure, and this was the protected low. It was broken, right? If this was to be the external protected low set, it's also broken, which means now the sellers are getting in. The sellers are now coming into the market. So we need to be very vigilant. No more buying but selling. We can only buy when market gets into this resistance zone. You can see that this was a strong resistance zone, right? This was a strong resistance zone, which markets can turn into support zone to give us some small move to the upside. This was a resistance zone, right? That was a resistance zone, right? You can see that if you understand support and resistance, this was a resistance zone. Price gets there, got rejected, got there, got rejected, got there, got rejected before price broke through. So maybe price might react here and give us some reaction, then it keeps moving to the upside, or price might come here and keep moving to the upside. We don't know what the market is going to do because market is not predictable, it's reactive. We all trade according to what the market gives us. So currently market reacted off this other block, as you can all see. This is the, let's find the other block here. So what did market do? Market reacted off the other block, and we're expecting a sell from there, but we can't sell from the daily time frame. We need to move into the 4-hour time frame to see if there's an opportunity for us to sell, right? So this was where I had this sell from, and this was where I had the sell from. This was where I had the sell from. So this was the last break of structure to the upside in the 4-hour time frame. We had this last break of structure to the upside, right? This was the break of structure to the upside. So this becomes our protected low, right? This is our protected low. This is our protected low, right? That's our protected low. And here becomes our protected right, our protected high, sorry, our protected what? High. All what the market can do, it can do, but the market shouldn't break above this high or break below this. Are you getting me? If it breaks above this, we are having a break of structure, but breaking below this gives us a market structure shift. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to let you understand here. The market can do whatever it wants to do here. It can consolidate, do whatever it wants to do, but if it breaks here, then we have a new break of structure. But if it breaks below here, it means we have a market structure shift. And what did the market do? Just watch the market. What are you seeing? You can see that market broke the protected low and gave us a market structure shift to the downside. So as the market gave me the shift, I was like, okay, so where should I be expecting my sell? Market gave us a nice market structure shift on the 4-hour, leaving behind this other block here. This was the other block, right? This was the other block. I marked this order block on a 4-hour time frame. I don't joke with my 4-hour order block. It's very strong. I know a lot of you will refine this order block into the 1-hour time frame. See what the market did. The market could even reach even the 3-hour order block. It reacted from the 4-hour order block. So now this is a market structure shift, right? So we had this market structure shift to the downside, which confirms that now the sellers are in market structure shift. So now I took the sell from that order block here. I took this sell here, and my stop loss was just above this protected high, and my target was here. I'm targeting this liquidity resting here because I know there's a resistance zone there, so this liquidity is going to be taken off. So this is my target. And what did market do? Market gave us a new break of structure here, right? Market gave us this new break of structure. So what should we be expecting? We should be expecting markets to move from this range. It can even come back into this range to give us confirmation. Then we'll continue buying, taking ourselves to this liquidity here. So you guys should be careful. Euro USD is selling now. It's selling. So this resistance zone you are seeing might not hold. It might hold and it might not hold. So this is our current break of structure, right? Current break of structure. This is not a fake break of structure. It's a solid break of structure. Okay, this way. So now we should be expecting the market to rally, to just give us more sales to this liquidity level, even to the monthly liquidity to this level. We should be expecting more sales to here because on the monthly time frame we are having more sellers coming in. So we're expecting the market to move to this zone here. Are you getting me? So all you need to do is to take time, trade with what the market is giving you. Don't force trades. When the market presents a buy, you can start buying. But currently I am looking for sales on Euro USD. But let's see what market is going to do on this resistance zone. You can see it was a resistance zone. Markets can turn that into a support zone and keep moving to the upside. So let's wait and see what the market will do. And this is my view on Euro USD. I'm just expecting the market with this small retracement I'm seeing coming into the 3-hour time frame. Let me see if it's going to be clear. 2-hour. So I know there's another block here on the 2-hour time frame. This another block, but I'm seeing that as a liquidity. I'm seeing that as a liquidity price will take out to get back into this zone here, into this zone here. So this is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. Let's wait for this week market opens, then we see what is going to happen, right? Let's just wait and see what market is going to give us. So this is what I'm expecting on Euro USD this week. Yes guys, this is my point of view. If you know you have your own point of view, drop it in the comment section. Let us all learn together. As you all know, we are all still learning. Forex is not meant for anyone. It's a whole industry and we keep learning each and every day. Hi to me. So just drop yours in the comment section and we all learn from there. Thank you guys and I appreciate your time. I'm Forex God. This way we give the best to the patients and patient traders. So you can click on the subscribe button so you can keep to get all this. I'll be dropping a clean setup very soon on this channel on GBP AUD. And if you know you don't want to miss it, just click on the subscribe button and I'll get you off. Thank you.